Jenny wanted to die with her husband, so she chose to follow him in death. She thought her deep love would move him, and that they could meet again in the next life. But when her spirit returned to the general's mansion, she realized her husband had only faked his death. Worse, he openly married his mistress. Her in-laws were overjoyed, smiling and celebrating, showing no sadness at all for her passing. At that moment Jenny finally understood. Her husband's family only wanted her fortune. That was why they made her marry into the general's mansion. And once she had no more value, they cast her aside without mercy. Looking at their smiling faces, anger burned in Jenny's heart. She wished she could destroy them all, but now she was only a lingering spirit, unable to change anything. Just when she felt helpless, she was sent back to the very day her husband faked his death. Knowing the man in the coffin was alive, Jenny did not expose him. Instead, she chose to keep vigil at his funeral. Everyone thought she was foolish, but secretly she already had a plan to make sure her husband could never rise again. Jenny raised the funeral to the highest standard. The whole city soon knew of it. When the emperor heard the news, because of her husband's great military service, he posthumously granted him the title of prince and rewarded his family with 1,000 taels of gold. The family secretly rejoiced, believing their scheme had succeeded. But Jenny refused all the rewards, since her husband had no son to inherit the title. She requested the emperor to donate everything to the soldiers at the border. This sudden move caught everyone off guard. The most vicious maid from her past life quickly spoke up, saying Jenny's decision was wrong. Since that money came from her husband's hard work, Jenny gave a cold smile and sharply rebuked her. The master's decision is not for you to question. Little did they know, they had already dug their own grave without realizing it.